may only have been for a short while, but seeing you again took me back to happier times.
Okay.
Fare you well, my lord and lady.
And you, Lady Hannah. If we follow the road to the north, it should take us all the way to Phoenix Gate. Let's go.
Access the stone. Oh. Or make it. What? What? Very headstone, isn't it? What? The hideaways or reach. Oh. Okay. Nice.
Lady Hannah has always been so kind to us. We should do something for her in return.
Isn't the Moogle funny?
Sword. Burnt black. Huh. Snow White. Is that their... That's a good outfits. That's sick. Why is that? I like this dinosaur. What? Oh, that's the sword I was just getting. What the hell? Of course, I get it. Let's go to the next.
Well,
Black hole.
what do you want?
What I want. I'll tell you what I want. That sword, bro. Yep. Okay.
That it? Fine.
To the map. Is there something here? Some kind of sacrifice.
The bridge to Eastpole's mended by the sound of it. So I might have a chance to put my feet up. Where'd you think your feet have been, the pop? It's fortnight.
That's a crazy view. Look.
Here, you're that bearer who works for Martha, aren't you? Can you give me a hand? Curse my luck. I dropped my crystal off a cliff into the bloody swamp like an utter fool. Now, I've not got your knack, see, and I need that shard to chill my fish if I'm to take him to market. It's just a short climb down. I'll make it worth your while.
This freaking Class D quest, man.
I can't promise anything.
Well, just promise you'll look. Ah, there may be one thing I failed to mention about the crystal. A creature might have already claimed it.
Claimed it?
Man.
All right, eaten it, but only might have, you understand. There were a lot of bog crabs down there. Nasty buggers, them.
Sounds like I need to break a few shells.
Oh, don't worry, there weren't too many of them. A veritable walk in the marsh, as they say. The ladders, right over there.
You're lazy. Maybe I'll get that. Slide it off.
Never heard of crabs eating crystal. Should be interesting. This must be it. No point spending any more time down here than I have to.
Though he's 10 steps away.
Well, any luck?
Yours, I presume.
On that.
You found... Any longer out in the sun and my catch would have made for poor eating indeed.
Be more careful next time.
Oh, I will, I promise. No point casting my nets of a morning if I'm without a crystal to see the catch to town. There was a time honest tax-paying folk could get new ones whenever they wanted. Can't now, though, not for love nor money. Crystals are scarce, and the Empire tightens its purse strings more every day. Lose this little beauty again, and...
You just throwing pockets. Got you. I saw basically, you walk back to the quest.
I fear that the old road to Phoenix Gate was lost to the Blight many years ago. Have care out there, both of you.
Yeah, I don't think no. Let's jump back.
If you're buying, I'm selling.
Give me some.
Safe travels. Anything take your fancy? Safe travels. Anything take your fancy?
Go across the bridge.
Got anything else for me? This should make me a few gil. Oh, well, he won't say no. Got anything else for me? Oh, well, he won't say no. Come back soon, now.
You? Those are Elwyn's. By the flames. You're his firstborn. Clive Rosfield.
Yeah.
You're mistaken.
But
Oh, you can't
why
fool
would he be
me, my
mistaken?
lord. You're the very image of your father. And that would be true even if you weren't wearing his clothes. The self-same garments Hannah was keeping for you, if I'm not mistaken. She always swore that she would never part with them until the day Elwyn's sons returned. And now that day has come. Why, you'll be able to take your bearers back as well.
My bearers.
What do you mean, old man?
Forgive me, Master Mayor. I was a child when last I came to Eastpool. I didn't recognize you.
Oh, I'd be surprised if you recognized anything at all. Much has changed since Rosaria fell to the Empire. Not least for the bearers, who once served her noble families. When the Ironbloods sacked Rosalith 13 years back, many who lost their masters fled here in search of sanctuary.
And never returned.
Aye. The plan was to send them home once we'd won back the capital. But then the Imperials arrived. Rosaria became a province of Sanbreque. The duchy was dissolved, and they no longer had any home to return to. Back in your father's day, any bearer who lost their master became a ward of the duchy. We'd hand them over to the sheriffs, and they'd be assigned a new position. But when we saw how the Empire treated their branded, we knew that wasn't an option. So they've been here ever since.
And now you want to give them to me?
What?
They're yours by right, Lord Rosfield.
What?
Bequeathed you by your late father.
Whoa.
And they'd be better off serving you than hiding here. Indeed, many of them used to serve your house, and still considered the Rosfields their masters.
I'm no one's master. Not anymore. They wouldn't be safe with me.
I understand. You'll forgive, but still. One of the bearers is an elderly fellow who still swears. I don't ask that you take him into, only that you meet with him. Let him see that
It would be my...
Thank you. He sits by the well most days, watching the people go about their...
Just gotta try to get me sleep.
As fine a man as my father.
You're not so very different, you know. Especially dressed like that. Come on, let's go and meet that bearer.
I'm not sure this office will see us through.
He's not here.
Well, I can't leave without meeting him.
Right, let's ask around.
Oh my god.
Well now,
We're looking for an elderly bearer.
Ah, you mean the old boy?
Yes, that...
What business do you have?
We are.
Well, then it's a pleasure to meet a fellow Rosalithian. I never would have left if Archduke It wasn't the same when the Duchess took over, though. The levy's going up and up and up, even as the blight... Oh, I'm afraid I can't help you with your bearer, either.
We'll keep asking.
Oh my god. Shimbo.
Good day, milady.
I'm looking for a bearer.
Ah, funny. He's usually down by the well at this hour.
I'm sorry?
Oh, he worked in the kitchens at Rosalet's castle back in the day. Still thinks he's there now, living in a dream. But better there than here, I suppose. Can't imagine the vice.
No.
Anyway, you'll be round here somewhere.
Thank you.
Daddy. Jeez.
Hey, hold on a mo. Young Patrick, the chocobo keeper, might know where he is. He'll be in the stables.
Patrick the Chocobo Keeper.
Oh my god.
I'm sorry, Jill, for making you do all this in my stead.
It can't be helped if we're to keep up the pretense. Come on, let's head for the stables.
Patrick.
Excuse me, but...
It's this bearer I've been minding. He's not in his usual spot by the well, nor...
You must be Pat...
I am.
And this bearer you're looking for...
That's the... How do you know all this?
Peter Black to explain everything.
Ah, so that's how it is.
Yeah.
Well then, he's been losing what little sense I was supposed...
Understood.
Thank you.
Gaming.
I hope he hasn't wandered into trouble.
Let's just concentrate on finding him. Still no sign. Could he have strayed even further?
Sharp bang. Through the woods. This house we
Look, there's someone over there.
It might be him. We should hurry. Company.
We can't lead them to the old man. They need to die.
Agreed.
This is...
Are you all right, my friend? Come on. Let's go home.
Your Grace, you came for me. I waited for you so long, but you finally came.
I'm...
Clive.
Yeah, Clive, stop being such a downer, bro.
Yes. Pray forgive my long delay.
It's nothing, Your Grace. I prayed to the Founder that you would come. Will we be returning to the castle, then?
No, my friend. We will not be one, which may take some time. Could you wait for me? I will come back for you then.
Bruh.
Of course, Your Grace.
Bruh.
Thank you, both of you. The memory of serving the late Archduke was as one light in the darkness. And now that light, it's nothing but a fantasy, of course. The Blight is on our doorstep. Our heart, if it weren't for Lady Hannah selling half her worldly goods to provide for the few of us who stay behind, we would We want to keep the bearers safe here, we really do. But unless a miracle...
Is it really that bad?
So bad, I even petitioned the Imperial garrison to take them. But when they found out where they'd come from, they damn near spat in our faces. Ducal dogs, they called them. Enemies of the Empire.
I know a man named Sid, who would gladly give a home to any bearer in need of one. Leave this with me. As soon as I return from Phoenix Gate, I'll speak with him.
Thank you, my lord. Will you be passing through Eastpool on your way back? I should very much like to speak with you again, if you have the time, regarding the future of the village, and what might be done for Lady Hannah.
Yes, of course.
Fare you well, my lord, my lady.
The video game part of this. But damn, it's pissing me off.
The Deadlands are aptly named.
I didn't realize they were this close.
No wonder their crops are failing. Light is leaching the ether from the soil. And when the last drop is drained, their fields will turn to this. No plants, no animals, no life.
And no monsters. I suppose that's one small mercy.
We won't be able to use any magic here.
Another thing to worry about. As if the absence of ether didn't cause enough problems.
Take away the land's life force, and problems are all that's left.
Light. Yeah.
I can hardly imagine what this place used to look like before the Blight took it.
I remember. It was beautiful. There it is. Phoenix Phoenix Gate. Where it all went wrong.
Come on, Clive. It's time to discover the truth.
Mm-hmm. Go for it. Come on, Glad Frog. Ah. Something here.
It's almost as if time had stood still.
I suppose no one had any cause to return here. No. It's just as I left it. Let's have a look around.
There.
Could I have done this?
Could anyone? What is it, Torgal? Clive.
That's him.
Like,
He's the only one who can tell me what happened. I have to know.
what?
Where is he?
Nowhere to be seen.
It's a phantom. If truth.
Damn it! He's like a bloody eel.
Huh?
What is this place, anyway? Some sort of shrine?
Oh, sorry. You've never been here before. This is the Hall of the Gate.
The gate?
It's a relic of the Fallen. Only the Phoenix's dominant can open it.
Hence the castle's name. This was where Joshua was supposed to...
Yes. He would have stepped through this door the next morning and listened to the words of our ancestors.
Would you have gone with him?
No. The apodatory is holy ground. None but the dominant may enter. I and the other shields would have stood guard here and prayed for my brother's safe return. Where the hell did he go?
Perhaps he went inside.
He couldn't have. He'd need the power of the Phoenix.
Use your brain. 5.
Thank you, Joshua.
Are you sure about this?
Nevermore.
Another gate. Let's see if this one opens.
Damn.
Could this place really be a fallen ruin?
You could hardly call it a ruin. It's perfect. Like it was built yesterday.
Have you ever seen anything like this?
Bad stuff's gonna happen.
Jill?
Zelda.
What do we do?
The usual.
Usual. There's a lot of cuts.
Oh, more trouble.
Oh, that.
Stay down! How can these things still function?
How can any of this? This must be what the fallen ruins were like before they fell.
A little help! Looks like it could take a beating.
Then let's give it one.
Too slow.
My wounds, boy!
Does any of this make sense to you?
None. Let's find the hooded man and leave.
One.
Whatever they are, I don't think they're friendly.
It's over.
Would Joshua have had to run this gauntlet too?
No. At least not that I ever heard about. I imagine the Phoenix would receive a warmer welcome.
Oh.
Here we go again. Where will we end up this time?
Surrounded by contraptions hell-bent on murdering us, I expect. Could the hooded man really have taken this path?
We won't know until we've followed it all the way to the end. Come on, let's keep looking.
Cyclist.
This won't be easy.
Oh.
Garuda, lend me your strength. Torgal, give them all you've got, boy. I'll be fine now. My wounds, boy.
Okay. Oh.
Look out! There's more of them.
They'll fall like the rest.
Wait! That's enough.
That's bad.
like this.
Black Knight. Oh.
Seems the feeling's mutual.
Oh.
Thank you, Jill. Torgal!
Oh, okay.
Too slow. Garuda, lend me your strength!
It's drawing in energy.
Not for long it isn't. With me. There. It's down.
This is our chance.
Garuda, lend me your strength. Keep your distance, boy. Flames to me!
It's done.
No, come on.
What are these creatures? And why do they keep attacking us?
They're probably asking themselves the same thing. We're the ones trespassing here. They're just protecting their home. Jill, look.
Is that some kind of mural?
It's worth a closer look, whatever it is.
Damn, son. That's one big ass circle. Just 11. That's a little.
All right then.
Nah, I don't know about all that. This guy. Oh, bro. Bitch.
Not this time. Who the hell was that thing? It wasn't like the others.
It would seem this place holds even more secrets than we thought.
Wait. Two places I can put.
Look out!
Stay down. Lights.
Well, that did something.
Okay, now there we go.
This might take a while.
What have we here?
More lights.
Another fallen wonder.
What?
So, it isn't a dead end after all.
Apparently not.
Any more one-liners? Apparently not. Seems pretty sick.
It all seems to lead to this room.
And look what's in it.
How old do you suppose this is? 1,000 years? More?
I don't know. I've never seen anything like it before. Who is that in the middle, do you think? Some sort of god? You're him.
You're him.
The second dominant of fire. Who are you? What? I'm back.
What the fuck is happening? Yeah, tell me what's on.
Joshua! Stop it! Please! Stop!
I did this. I killed him.
Joshua chose me to be his shield. He gave me his blessing and asked me to keep him safe. I should have protected him that day. It was my duty.
Clive.
Joshua.
I'm sorry. I failed you. Joshua died. I killed him.
And I blamed another for what I did. to spare myself the guilt. I feared that by accepting it, I would lose what little was left of me. So I ran. From everything.
And now? Are you ready to accept the truth?
I am. I know it won't be easy, but it's what I must do. So that Joshua's soul can finally rest in peace.
What? It really was like a fight.
No matter how bitter the truth that awaits me, I will press on. Come, Ifrit. Show me who...
Bro. What? Oh. I guess that kind of makes sense. Like sabotage just made these things pop out of control. And then they have a fake personality to try to fucking excuse. That's
truly are.
what? Oh. I died.
still you deny it. Even when the truth's staring right at you. Come on, Clive. Face your fears. I see. You'd have me learn by example. Who's that?
Hey, yo.
Not this time. Can't take much more of it. Not this time. I can't do it. I see. You'd have me learn by example. Who's that? Garuda, lend me your strength. example. Too slow. Not this time. Too slow. Not this time. Garuda, lend me your strength. Flames to me.
Right. No escape, eh? It's all right. I'm done running from you. Brother.
Together, then. It's time to find out who we are, once and for all.
Accept truth.
Show yourself, Ifrit. Not this time. truth of it now. You are not afraid. I am.
Clive, are you all right?
Jill. It's nothing. I'll be fine. No more chasing shadows. The hooded man isn't here. We should go.
Hooded man no longer here. Jack and color. Yeah, we just left that little shrine for nothing. What is it? Every monologue. That's right. It's like the Golden Warrior.
Clive, are you sure you're all right? Whatever it is, you can tell me.
I had a hard enough time telling myself. I awakened as a dominant of fire, right here in this castle, and I've been running from it ever since. But now I know for certain who I really am. The second icon of fire, who killed my brother and burned this castle to the ground, was me. Ifrit.
Clive.
I took so many lives that night, and destroyed so many more, including yours. And I must atone for the crimes I've committed. But not before I learn the whole truth. How can a second icon of fire even exist? And why was I chosen as its dominant?
Who stole the castle?
Who is the hooded man who brought us here? And what does he want?
Well, the hooded man, what?
I need to know. And since I'm still breathing, I might as well make myself useful.
We'll find your answers together. I want to learn the truth too. There'll be time enough for atonement when we're done.
I was hoping you'd say that.
Let's continue committing.
I don't think I could do this without you. You never were one to hide from the truth. Even when we were young. And you haven't changed a bit.
You're wrong. I have changed. But I don't want to be that person anymore. The things she did were unforgivable. And yet, they're what brought us back together.
Yeah.
Thank you, Jill.
If he is here, then the disturbance I felt at the care must have been confounded. The hour is later than I thought.
Well, two. What? Yeah, kind of hurts.
Tell me, who did this, or I'll see you suffer the same fate.
The man who delivered the coffer said... He said Sid paid him.
I let you run amok with the rest of your rats, and this is how you repay me? Find out where he is. I'll crush him, flay him, rip out his heart, him and all his filthy brood, and send every last one of them to hell. Out. No!
Yes! Yes, my lord.
Hard. No. Tight.
Benedicta.
Yeah, we killed her, right?
So, what next?
We return to Eastpool. I promised the mayor I'd talk to him again. About Lady Hannah, amongst other things. Though she may be loath to leave, I can't help thinking she'd be safer with Sid too.
All right. We should arrange an introduction then.
But oh, it's so good. Man.
Torgal, what is it?
Nothing good, I'll wager. Come on.
Hey, bro.
What happened here?
Bro.
Imperials! You'll pay for this!
We've got a live one!
What are you doing here?
Answer
to me!
Remember our orders? No survivors!
Who would order such a thing?
Did you, Brandy? You were born a slave, and you'll die one.
Kill all the ducal dogs!
Ducal dogs? We're innocent people! Stay down! It's over. Stay down! Put them all to the sword! Bear out! It's over.
All must burn! The bearers and those who sheltered them. By Empress Annibella's command!
My mother ordered this. Why?
Right.
I know. It can wait. I'm sorry, Lady Hannah. You deserved so much better. All of these people did. Better than my mother.
Talk about how nice she puts for the entire time. Just so I could
We're too late. Gav. Clive. Acting on the orders of the Duchess, eh? We knew East Pool was harbouring bearers. Thought they were safe enough hidden up here, but someone must have let slip. If they'd have only come to us sooner, none of this would have had to happen. Fuck!
My mother always did despise bearers. The way Father embraced them when the other nations spat on them as slaves. The way an accident of birth gave them a power that others lacked.
But why kill everyone? They meant no harm. They just wanted to be free.
This world judges that a crime punishable by death. Which is why we're going to change it. Gav, we want to help.
Thought you'd got your own stuff to be getting on with.
We do. But it can wait.
In that case, we should head back and tell Sid you've had a change of heart. He was always on it yet to join us.
All right.
And we'd best be quick. Last I heard, he was planning another excursion.
What about the villagers?
Aye. Can I leave yous lot to take care of things here?
Of course. We'll make sure they get a proper burial.
Thank you. All of you.
When you're ready, then.
Damn.
Now, rats, lead me to your nest. Lord Kupka has a message for your leader. If only he knew where to send it.
To Sid Solar, then. We have a lot to discuss.
I heard Otto barking at his lot earlier. Did not sound happy.
Look what the curl dragged in. If you're gonna buy something, be quick about it. It'd better all be here. You're rubbing me blind, you know. You'll not find a better price than that. I reckon I can find a buyer. Come again. Or don't. I'm not much bothered either way.
Well? So, will it be?
mind me. Just taking a quick breather, ain't I?
Oh, yeah.
Wanted to send a message.
They even have a Moogle. I'm sure it said in my father's bestiary that they live deep in the forest. Nectar, you say? So it would... That sounds...
Holy shit. Nice. Oh.
Take a seat, Clive. I'll fetch you a bowl of brown.
No shit.
Very well.
Have you come for a tale?
Yeah.
You wish to study the tomes?
Bro, what the fuck? Ah. That makes sense. Items. Bitch mother. Hey, brother. Yeah, who's that kid? Look at Joshua.
always welcome, Clive.
You've done so many. Do you need any help, Miss Molly?
I don't know. You could rinse and chop these greens for the stew, I suppose.
Set a broken arm, soothe a cough, settle a stomach. But there is no remedy for what happened in Eastpool. My talents are worthless in the face of such cruelty.
We're low on gig and toad oil and curial greens. Should I put an order in with Lady Karen?
Petals turned up to the sun.
So awesome.
We can keep running, or we can walk through this door.
This place is getting more crowded by the day.
I tell myself the bustle's a blessing. There'll be time enough for quiet contemplation when I'm dead. So, did you find the answers you were looking for?
I still don't know what to make of this gift, curse, or whatever it is I've been given. But there is one thing I can say for certain. I am a dominant, Ifrit. And there is nothing I can do to change that. It is a burden I must bear until my dying day.
Spoken true. Forgiveness and in turn salvation can only begin with acceptance. It's a path we all must walk, no matter how colourful our histories.
Sid, you once told me that you wanted to build a place where people could die on their own terms.
I did.
I've been thinking about that. Why not a place where people can live on their own terms? For 13 years, killing was all I knew. So obsessed with death that I never stopped to consider the lives of those around me. Lives that I see now were scarcely worth living. Be they bearers or beggars, most march blindly to their end, never realizing that they too deserve a choice. And I dare not turn a blind eye to their suffering any longer.
So, atonement then, is it?
No.
That was the answer we found.
The only one we need.
I'll be expecting you both to pull your weight.
And we will.
Well then, with a sprinkle of fire and ice, this plan of mine might just work.
What trouble are you looking to get yourself into now?
The best kind. We're going to sneak into the Imperial capital and pay a visit to Mother.
Based music. Cool.
And the last of our farmholds in the eastern provinces has succumbed to the blight.
Without their yield, we will be hard-pressed to fill the capital's granaries before winter.
If there is a capital by then, the black creeps closer as we speak.
And yet you do naught but bawl and bluster.
Your Radiance?
If it is fertile land the Empire requires, we need but look south.
If you mean the crystalline Dominion's holdings, we are bound by mutual accord. Theirs is a neutral state whose borders we are sworn to respect.
Gentlemen, did we swear to see our people starve?
Well, I really do think
The gates of Oriflamme buckle at the flood of those come seeking refuge from the blight. If there is not grain enough to feed those within our walls, how, pray tell, will we feed those without? But instead of setting your minds to riddles such as these, you lock horns with an enemy from across the sea, sending our soldiers to the slaughter in their thousands. The Empire bleeds, and you sit here prattling like crones in a tea house. And you fancy yourselves leaders of men. Sanbreque is naught without her citizens. We are but their servants. If their land is being wrested away, it is our duty to claim new lands for them.
Your Radiance! You cannot mean a war of conquest.
That is exactly what I mean. It is time we expanded our dominion. This is the will of great Grieger.
There will be uproar. Then we must find a way to distract the citizenry.
But how much will that cost? And what of our legions? Shall we raise the furs?
Well, someone will have to contend with the Dalmex.
I will not keep you. You all have much to do. Where is my son?
The Lord Prince is currently garrisoned at the Strait of Orther. If it please you, I can send word requesting his immediate return to the Holy Capital.
That won't be necessary. Tell him instead to see to his wounds. Bahamut's strength will be needed again soon.
As you command.
I must have misheard. You mean to tell me that the Mother Crystals are the reason the world is dying? Are you mad?
I have been called that on occasion, but no, not today. We've all seen it firsthand. Empty wastes where once were green meadows. Land drained so dry of its ether, not even the rats remained. But where was it all going? I spent years searching for an answer, until I saw it standing right in front of me. There, in the self-same crystals we look to for their so-called blessing. All right, listen. Take this crystal. How does it allow us to conjure magics? Answer, by drawing ambient ether from the air. And where do these crystals come from?
That's easy. They're mined from the Mother Crystals.
They're one and the same. Although, admittedly, this here fits more easily in the pocket.
But the mother crystals are massive. Some as large as mountains.
So you see the problem. Imagine just how much ether can be drawn by something that size. As to where it's all going, mind, well, I can't know everything, can I?
We are taught that the mother crystals are divine. Their ether a gift from the heavens. For centuries, nations have fought and fallen for want of that gift. If what you say is true, how did no one else see it?
Who says they didn't? Maybe the truth was inconvenient.
Inconvenient to whom, exactly?
The higher-ups? The gods themselves?
So now you want to do something about the crystals? And what? We're not helping bearers and dominants anymore.
I didn't say that. I made a promise and I intend to keep it. But if we continue down this path, there's only one fate that awaits the realm. And we can't very well set our people free if they're all lying dead in a blighted ditch. Not if we want to create a place where they can live on their own terms anyway. Sort of defeats the purpose. So, if we have to bring the old world crashing down in order to build us a new one, what say you? Are you with me?
I suppose it's about time I repaid your faith.
You could have just said aye. But it's nice to have you aboard all the same.
What have I got myself into? I'm going to need more than a few potions for this.
If everything we were taught about the mother crystals was a lie, then what else might we have been deceived about?
I'll give you two a moment to sort out your kit. It's a long walk to Oriflamme.
Don't mind me. Just taking a quick breather, ain't I?
Wanted to send a message.
You've lost a letter.
Not just a letter.
Oh.
I lost everything. There's a
It can't be that bad.
How could it be any worse? I'm a nothing, that's what. Worst of all, that letter I lost?
Maybe if you retrace your...
I'd scour Storm from coast to coast if I could, but there are... No. I'll just have to own up.
Fine.
Are you serious?
It sounds like the hideaway could use those supplies.
Gotan's bales, perhaps? If you can find everything, and if
If it's that...
I trust you...
I'm sure he'd... The letter won't last very long out in the elements. I should make for Sambrek as soon as I can.
Clive, was it?
He's never this late. Where are...
Is everything...
Forgive me, young man. I'm worried about my friend, you see.
Why leave the safe?
For coin. The hideaway can't wait.
I was.
Then
I'll do it.
Oh,
what can you...
His name is... He's been working for Quinton.
I'll speak to it.
Safe travels.
So what God's forsaken...
Oriflamme.
The Holy Capital. I'll be thankful you got that much. Speaking of Oriflamme, if you ask me, somewhat foul's brewing. And it's in... just go...
All right.
I heard Otto barking at his lot earlier. Didn't sound happy. Take us, you slide.
So you're really going through? Sis been talking about bringing down a mother crystal since I've known him.
He's convinced it's the right thing to do.
Seems the hiding the royalists gave him what his legions are on the march.
Another war.
All as the great Grieger wills it. Bloodthirsty. Still, might with a fair wind is making it to
the checkpoint.
That's right. Anyone travelling in or lucky for you.
This?
Well, no, not that. And it's the dame who'll see you safely through. We go way back.
That's good of you, but...
She's the proud proprietress of North Reaches, and she's quite a woman.
A woman?
Don't go blind, you know. I'll be expecting a full...
I suppose that's everything. Now to find Gav.
Ah, goats at your service. Well, Otto's put me in charge of reading through the reports sent in by our allies and picking out... And there's no shortage of problems, I can tell you. Anyway, if you ever reckon you could probably tick off the odd thing here and there. Anything catch your eye? Always something, isn't there?
Oh god, I couldn't put him.
Well, 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 someone's in a hurry.
Just following orders.
Funny, I never took you for the type.
Can't all be as obedient as you, Gav.
Eh?
Fine day for a little mischief, wouldn't you say?
Is this all of us?
Actually, Gav won't be coming.
Just the three of us, then?
Drake's Head is the keystone of the Empire. Oriflamme's in chaos, yes, but that doesn't mean we can march an army through her gates. The fewer our numbers, the better our chances of going unnoticed. And should that plan fail, well, we have our icons to fall back on.
Sid, I don't know if I can. Ifrit still seems to come and go as he pleases.
Ordinarily, priming an icon comes naturally to a dominance. But then, you are no ordinary dominant.
Well, he's still got the blessing of the Phoenix, doesn't he?
Not to mention what he sucked out of Garuda. And did I ever tell you about how he was once the greatest shield in Rosaria? You know, I reckon he could probably cut us a path out of the capital on his own if need be.
Let's try not to find out.
We're less likely to be spotted if we travel separately. I'll meet you in Northreach in a few days. You two behave now.
Oh, shit. Alright. That'll do.